Dallas Jr. With I Am Reunion with your morning inspiration. Just here to let you know that God is love and love is God. Today, I'm continuing the morning inspiration series entitled But Without Faith. This is part 3. But without faith, this is part 3. I'm reading from Hebrews 11, verse 6, and also verse 11. It reads in Hebrew 11, verse 6, it says, but without faith, it is impossible to please him, for he that come to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them who diligently seek him. We're going to skip down to verse 11. It says, through faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive, and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised. All right, so we're talking about but without faith. As you can see in the 11th verse, Hebrews chapter 6, chapter 11, it says, through faith also Sarah herself received strength, right, to conceive, and was delivered unto a child when she was at past age. So we talk about a topic, but without faith. See, Sarah had the faith, and faith actually gave her the strength. Many of us going through situations in our life, and it seems like we're just hanging on by a thread, just a little piece of thread. At any moment, we could be blowed, we could be pushed to and fro, we could be shaken, we could be broken. You know, all these different things we think about and experience. But if we take the example of Sarah, in her whole age, God told her a word that she would conceive, right, in her old age. And God gave her the strength also to be able to hold on to that promise through her faith. So through faith, also Sarah received strength to conceive, and was delivered of a child when she was past age. Some of us, we think that we're too old for success. If we look at Colonel Sanders, I believe he was in his 60s before he even thought about, before he even put up a KFC. So even at 60 years old, you know, even though the chicken finger licking good, you know, it took him a long time for the vision to come to pass. But now you see the vision is here to stay because most communities have a KFC. So again, through faith, right? Look at verse 11. Through faith, also Sarah herself received strength, right? God will give you the strength to conceive the ideas that he have birthed inside of you. As long as you don't give up. Don't give up today, right? So she delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised. Are we judging God faithful that have promised? Or do we believe that God is faithful completing his promise? If we don't, God said without faith it's impossible to please him. So we have to have faith. Whatever you're going out doing today, I hope that you are having faith in the living God that's able to do exceeding above all that we can ever ask or think. That means he can do more for you than you can even think. God wants you to prosper. He said, wish above all things that you may prosper and be in good health. I hope you be encouraged today. I hope you have faith today. Even if you old, in an old age, or even if you're in a situation that you feel like you're never going to come out, if we just hold on to God unchanging hands, God will give you the strength to make it, to be able to fulfill the promise if you believe. I'm Dallas Jr. With your morning inspiration. Again, just letting you know that God is love and love is God. I'm out.